हेलो
यस सर।
जी, शुरू करें शादी। करो करो,
ठीक है।
आप हैंड रेज करें,
अदर
मैं बाकियों को मैं म्यूट करता हूँ।
ओके।
हैंड रेज करो आप। चले बोले बोले।
Other alternatives. Here are some other alternatives which we use in human-machine interactions, which develop a characteristic of language. Types of representations are index, icon, and symbol. Communication aids, writing, radio, TV, etc. Suggestion for the definition of multimodal communication. Uh, uh, Communication, activating, sharing, and construct of information, and sequentially through several modes of perception and productions.
कैरी ऑन कैरी
Next,
ऑन।
sir, multimodal communications often become also multimedial, always multi-representational, and using several aids of communication. If we talk about an image, which not only has language, but it also which is called Lexis, but it also has a grammar. The best example of these images are emojis which we are using in WhatsApp and social media to communicate our message. Next slide, sir. Types of representations.
ये सारा आर्टिकल में सही है?
Yes, sir.
आपने तो सारे के उठा के बना दी हुई। चले चले करें, ये थ्योरेटिकल इश्यूज पे बात करो।
Theoretical issues. Theoretical issues have there are we have different internal and external factors which are involved in making problematic communications. These are called theoretical issues, which we can face or handle when we face it. Firstly, how is information from different modalities integrated fusion in reception? What function do the modalities have in relation to each other? Uh, Sir, I want to explain fifth one.
This one is fifth one.
It is possible to translate between modalities. If you, for example, if we are in a setting where we use multimedia as a vision, we cannot give it heading channel, because we type it and we cannot give it to voice. This is the problem which we faced. If we recognize something with the smell, we cannot touch it. If we cannot be able to touch it. These if we touch something, we will not be able to give it a vision to someone. These all are different factors which are involved in making issues in communications. It is possible to translate between types of representation, speech, symbol.
वहाँ आपने
uh,
सबको आपने क्वेश्चन में लिखा हुआ इज इट बोल रहा आप इट इज रही हो। कैरी ऑन।
okay. Speech, symbol, and picture icons. speech symbols and diagram which is used in index. Next, ninth one.
ये 7th और 8th किसने पढ़ना है?
Okay. Seventh, what is synthesia
चल
activated
पढ़ो जहाँ
complement?
पे बस.
How the eighth one, how can okay, ninth one, how do we formally represent symbolic noun vocal and non-verbal types of representations, problem tradition of neglect of multimodal issues? And the 11th one, how can the modes of production and perception be made use of simulated in HMI, which is human machine interaction, and computer supported human communications. If how should multimodal communication be studied? If we want to study multimodal communications, we have to describe it or explain it in naturalistic setting. Naturalistic setting means real life, where two people communicate. One will be the sender and the other will be the receiver. Establishment of multimodal corpora and techniques for establishing and analyzing these. Secondly, experimental studies of human communications. If it needs a lab or type of where we can do it experimentally. Third, stimulation of human communications, virtual reality and robots, which give us access to Google and encyclopedia etc. Fourth one, creation of multimodal applications using WISD and OS techniques. Dialogue distributing means something which give you audio communication records something through different applications. Productions. Productions, it has primary, secondary, and production of means of expressions. Primary, if we talk about primary, we can control our we can control it. Body, for example, body movement, voice, speech, song, touch, smell, taste, etc. Secondly, these are those which help us using to support your our ideas. For example, writing, telephone, radio, and TV, etc. Tertiary aids are supporting arguments and preservation. Secondary means of expression, telegraph, fax, email, etc. Quarterly, all human artifacts, collective communication, also unintended and undesired remains. These are all different levels of expression of multimodal communications. Next, communicative body movements, facial gestures, head move. Next slide, sir. Primary means ठीक है, communicative
ठीक है, इसको
body
खत्म भी
movement.
करें. आपने तो पूरा आर्टिकल ही छाप दिया हुआ है. अच्छी प्रेजेंटेशन बनाई हुई है.
Sir, the last stage, slide, communication, co-activation, sharing, and construction between. Yes. In any communication process, we have a sender and a receptioner which use the different representations to convey his message. For example, index icon and symbol are used by to convey our message, and recipient could understand it through different attitudes, behavior, and responses. That's all from my side.
ये और भी कोई है जिसकी प्रेजेंटेशन है आज?
सर मारिया की थी.
जो लोग यहाँ मौजूद हैं वो बात करें. अनम शहजादी, आपने तो आज भेजी है ना अभी? हेलो।
यस सर।
क्या करोगी उसके, मुझे क्या पता है वो रेलिवेंट है नहीं है, क्या लिखा हुआ है क्या नहीं लिखा हुआ है।
नो सर, मैंने लास्ट वीक ना आपको प्रेजेंटेशन देना चाह रही थी, लेकिन वो नेट इशू था, इस वजह से मेरी प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं हो सकी। और मैंने मेल पहले की हुई थी, लेकिन आपको मैं रिसीव नहीं हुई, तो आज सुबह मैं दोबारा किया।
दोबारा बोलें, आपने पहले की मेल की हुई थी और मुझे रिसीव नहीं हुई।
नो सर, मैंने बोला कि लास्ट वीक मैंने प्रेजेंटेशन देनी थी, तो मैंने स्टार्ट भी की थी, लेकिन नेट इशू की वजह से ना बार बार डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता था। तो आज मुझे ये था आपके पास वो मेल होगी, लेकिन आज सुबह फिर मैंने दोबारा मेल की है।
आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन आज वाले आर्टिकल से मुतल्लक तो नहीं है ना।
नो सर, एक फोकस ग्रुप
तो
से
फिर
है।
क्यों क्यों आप जबरदस्ती घुसना चाह रही हो? है?
सर एक्चुअली मैं लास्ट इसलिए बोली हूँ कि लास्ट टाइम मेरी हुई नहीं है, इस वजह से।
तो लास्ट में कर लेनी थी ना, रोका किसने था आपको?
सर लास्ट टाइम मैं डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता था बार बार, इस वजह से नहीं हो सकी।
ये कोई खाला जी का घर थोड़ी है कि जब दिल चाहे आ जाएं, जब दिल चाहे वापस चले जाएं। एक प्लैंड आर्टिकल दिया हुआ है, उसको पढ़ के लोगों ने उसको प्रेजेंट कर किया है, और उसमें से अगर किसी ने कोई, एक्चुअल मकसद तो ये था कि हमें वो समझ आ जाए कि इस आर्टिकल में क्या कहा हुआ है। आप तो ऐसे कर रही हो जैसे पता नहीं बस मतलब ज़बरदस्ती घुसने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। आर्टिकल वो टॉपिक ही नहीं है जो आप करना चाह रही हो।
सॉरी सर, मैं लास्ट टाइम बस नेट की वजह से नहीं दे सकी थी।
आई डोंट नो, आपको बात की समझ नहीं आ रही, आप बोलती जाए जो कहना चाहती जाए। बहरहाल विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम, जैसे हमने स्टार्ट किया डे 1 से और आगे हम चलते आए, तो पहले 2 या 3 ग्रुप में लोगों ने वाकई शो किया कि वो वॉलंटियर थे और चाहते थे काम करना। उसके बाद तो इसको मुसीबत समझते हुए आप लोगों ने गले से उतारा। आई एम नॉट हैप्पी विद द प्रेजेंटर्स एंड द स्टाइल ऑफ प्रेजेंटिंग। पकड़ा, उसको पढ़ना शुरू कर दिया, पूरे का पूरा आर्टिकल उठा के छाप दिया। ये क्या तरीकाकार है? पता नहीं इतनी क्या जरूरी थी कि आप लोगों ने ज़रूर इसको मुनासिब समझा कि हमने ये ज़रूर करना है। आज का हमारा टॉपिक जो है जिसे हम पढ़ना चाहते हैं वो नैरेटिव रिसर्च है। कैन यू लिसन ऑल ऑफ मी? आई थिंक सो। माय वॉइस इज ऑडिबल and I can't allow you to unmute yourself because people are making gossips with their children, with their friend, and also there are different sort of voices uh, that is are not allowed in this class. So that's why I have muted all of you. If anybody wanted to say something, he or she may raise her hand, and I will be there to unmute and will listen. Let's come to the point now, that is narrative research. So the agenda of this title is, I would like to share with you what is narrative research, what is its designs and types of, what are the processes of data collection and analysis steps used in narrative research, and finally how narrative study is reported, and then there will be a sawal token test that will be conducted from, you can I think so, if you can see this diagram, it is let me, Is it readable to you? Hanif has raised his hand. Ji Hanif,
Sir, we can't see any diagram there.
you
Just a list of topics there.
list of topics.
Dr. Ayaz, narrative research, narrative data analysis and interpretation, narrative analysis and linguistic research, something like this.
Okay. Just a minute. Now, let me know.
Yes, sir. Now we can see a diagram.
A diagram.
Research designs.
Okay. Can you read this? The components of this research design, these major components. Hello, Hanif. Hanif, can you listen me? You may unmute yourself. The people have raised hand.
Yes, sir. Sir, the writing is a bit blurred, sir. We have an idea what is written there, but not quite clear.
Now again, same situation.
No, sir, it's better, but still it's not very much visible. We have idea almost 50-60% what's written there.
Can you read? Can you read this?
Sir, biography, life history, and the next theoretically oriented. Next is not readable, sir.
Okay.
Psychological, transcendental.
Yes.
Sir, the writing is blurred, sir.
Okay. What about this diagram?
Sir, this is quite clear, 100%.
Is it shareable to you?
Yes, sir. Category 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Come forward and read this one by one. Top bottom. When you will be reading the category 1, then you have to discuss all these methods 1, 2, 3, 4, top to bottom, then for category 2 and accordingly for category 3. Hanif.
Yes, sir. Category 1, reference and temporal order, the telling and the told. Method 1, recapitulating the told in the telling. Lebow's model. Method 2, reconstructing the told from the telling, reordering a storyline. Method 3, imposing a told on the telling, identifying a story pattern. Method 4, making a telling from the told, inferring a story.
Carry on. I discuss in the end.
Okay, sir. Category 2, textual coherence and structure, narrative strategies. Method 1, textual poetics, figuration, tropes, and style. Method 2, discourse, linguistics, oral narratives. Category 3, narrative functions, contexts, and consequences. Method 1, narrativization of experience, cognition, memory, self. Method 2, narrative and culture, myths, rituals, performance. Method 3, storytelling in interactional and institutional contexts. Method 4, the politics of narrative, power, conflict, and resistance.
Thank you, Hanif. Actually, narrative methodology of research has been categorized into three, as you have learned from Hanif, Ted, category 1, 2, 3. And for each of the category, there are certain methodology used to narrate and to conduct such type of research. For category 1, there are methods from 1 to 4, and then for category 2, there are only 2 methods, whereas when we are discussing the category 3, again 4 methods are used to conduct such type of research. It is just introduction of categories and methods. Let me share with you the things from where you can understand and read all about narrative research in detail. I think so. It's visible to you, the chapter 6, narrative data analysis and interpretation. Is it okay? Hanif?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Flirting with data.
Yeah. This is a book from I have downloaded for you, and this chapter is complete about narrative data analysis and interpretation. You can go through this chapter to have in-depth understanding about narrative data analysis and interpretations, how to interpret that data. Accordingly, one another, it's again a chapter from a book, narrative analysis in linguistic research. That is chapter 1. You can read yourself. It's comprised of 19 pages. It's for your interest. From both of these chapters, this one, the presentation that was not readable, has been made from both these chapters actually. Let me discuss the things from here now. I think so. Is this picture available, clear to you?
Yes, sir. We can see it quite clearly, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
ये उन्हीं चैप्टर्स में से उठाई हुई है. यहाँ तो लिखा है चैप्टर 2 narrative ways of knowing. There are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 narrative ways to know about the narrative research, and further have been sub components. For example, overview के objectives हैं, और after introduction there are the preliminaries. तो उसमें narrative क्या है, basic concept क्या है, और research strategies क्या होती हैं. Then approaches के बारे में है. There are 3 approaches: analysis and narrative analysis and categorizing or connecting. तो वो जो methods and categories आपने पढ़ी हैं, उन्हीं को यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट किया गया एक्चुअली. तो मैं फोकस नहीं कर रहा इस डायग्राम पे कि आप इसको ज़रूर समझें. अगर आप उन दोनों आर्टिकल्स को इन डिटेल गो थ्रू हो जाएंगे तो आपको इसकी समझ आ सकेगी. लेकिन क्लास के लिहाज तक जितना समझना ज़रूरी है उसको हम डिस्कस करते हैं. Let me share with you what is narrative inquiry actually. Narrative inquiry is the interdisciplinary study of activities involved in generating and analyzing stories of life experiences. For example, life histories, narrative interviews, journals, diaries, memoirs, autobiographies, biographies, and reporting that kind of research. May I know, is there any difference between autobiographies and biographies?
Yes, sir.
Who is this?
Muhammad Qasim here.
Ji, please, can you explain what is the difference between biographies
Yes,
and autobiographies?
biography is actually the life story of someone written by someone else. And autobiography, when someone writes his life by himself.
I think so. Before midterm, we have discussed in detail the qualitative research, and in the phase of qualitative research, we discussed biographical research, if you remember. क्यों जी, किसी को याद आ रहा है कि हमने पढ़ा हुआ है इसके बारे में? चले, अगर नहीं याद आ रहा तो आप देखिएगा, आप पुराने नोट्स को जरा देखते रहा करें. Narrative research. Hanif, what is your understanding from here? Here are given 3 definitions of narrative research, and there is some notion about this. What is your point of view?
Sir, actually, I studied this topic before midterm exam on my own one day.
Good.
So I think just a bit about this topic. Narrative research mean we narrate some stories before our target audience and also make them narrate some stories. And when the audience and the target population have narrated their stories, we can infer what we want to seek from them. And we can later on, when the story has been finished, we can put some questions to them as well. And they might answer in the light of those questions and in the light of their own narrated stories. We can infer the points we want to infer. And because, storytelling is an interesting thing, and people perhaps they might not mind and they might take an interest. So in an indirect way, we can have our purpose of research fulfilled. So
Okay.
this is my understanding of narrative research.
Thank you. In narrative research, the type of research, if I I say what type of research the narrative research is, then the answer must be it's a qualitative research. Is it okay? And
Yes, sir.
collection of information or data collection in this type of research is about stories or a story. I think so. Before midterm, when I am indicating that we have discussed in the qualitative types of research, the first one was the narrative research. If you don't remember, then you may correct me. That might be I have discussed this in the literature class, but I think so we have discussed in this. But collection of data is from story and stories, and measuring for the individual or individuals. So from these points, we can conclude that the ideal population for this type of research, the known narrative research, is a single person. The storyteller might be a group of storytelling tellers, but the ideal population is the single person. When this type of research is used, you can see willing participants. Moreover, researcher wants to share the story. Stories are chronological. So the technical points about this research are: this is the type of qualitative. Data collection is from through the stories, and it is about individual or individuals, and the population size is single person, and this research site is the willing participants, and the stories told by the people, the participants, are in chronological order. So as I focused on these 3, 4, 5 points, that is all about the methodology, population, and its significance. From this small topic, according to the point of view of exam, many of the MCQs can be framed, and you are wise enough to make yourself how they can be framed. I should move ahead. Narrative research inquiry is a group of approaches that rely on the written or spoken words or visual representation of individuals. These approaches emphasize the lives of individuals and told through stories, as earlier we discussed, and Hanif also participated. The emphasis in these approaches is one of the story and often a playful. Narrative can be both a method and a phenomena and a study. So the type is also known as the narratology. You can see in the left corner, there is a grid. Story, event 1, 2, 3. So आपने वो जो डिफरेंट इवेंट्स में उसने उसको कंपाइल किया, ये क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर में होंगी, कंटिन्यूटी होगी, उसमें उससे नरेट करना होता है कि फाइनल कंक्लूजन क्या है, नरेट करके। तो आगे आप देख रहे हैं कि एक एरोहेड दिखाया हुआ है कि इवेंट 1 को 3 से रिवर्स किया हुआ है। तो अगर हम देखें इसके आगे गिवन एक राइट कॉर्नर पे ब्लॉक को, तो narrative researchers often describe in detail a setting, the setting or context in which the participant experiences the central phenomena of the research, of the type of stories. Again, the reference is the Creswell, and Creswell is an important Bible to regarding research. I have given you 2 books on research, Creswell and Frankel, I think so. But anyway, all of these things are from Creswell. You can read yourself from the book in detail.